The WNBA free agency market is heating up, and one of the most intriguing names available is Katie Lou Samuelson. Once a standout at UConn, Samuelson is now an unrestricted free agent and will have the opportunity to choose her next destination in just 10 days. The big question: where will she land, and which team is willing to take a chance on her? Samuelson's tenure with the Indiana Fever was far from ideal. The team essentially replaced her with players on minimum contracts, making it clear she was not in their long-term plans. With players like Katie Lou Samuelson and Sophie Cunningham excelling at the same position, Samuelson was never a priority. However, despite her struggles, she remains on the radar of several teams. Reports suggest that nearly half the league has shown some level of interest in her. If acquired at a lower salary, Samuelson could be a worthwhile investment. While teams were unwilling to take her on at her previous $180,000 contract, her value changes dramatically if signed for a minimum deal. Suddenly, multiple teams are intrigued by the potential she could bring to their roster. One of the strongest links to Samuelson is the Minnesota Lynx. The Lynx appear to be considering her as a depth piece, which may be the ideal role for her at this stage of her career. She would not be expected to carry a heavy load. Just come in, knock down a few three-pointers, and provide much-needed floor spacing. Another potential landing spot is the New York Liberty. The Liberty's bench, especially at the forward position, is in need of reinforcements. Samuelson could seamlessly integrate into that rotation and benefit from playing alongside stars like Jonquel Jones and Breanna Stewart. This setup could ease some of the pressure and help her find her rhythm. The Seattle Storm is also reportedly considering Samuelson. While they face salary cap limitations, signing her at a minimum deal could be a practical move, particularly given her previous stint with the team. Despite Samuelson's inconsistent WNBA statistics and struggles to find a steady role, teams still believe in her potential due to her strong collegiate career at UConn. This phenomenon, often referred to as the UConn tax, suggests that players from the storied program tend to receive more opportunities based on their college success. Samuelson is a prime example of this. The biggest concern surrounding Samuelson's game is confidence. In warm-ups, reports indicate she can hit 20-plus three-pointers in a row. However, during games, hesitation and self-doubt often affect her performance. If a coach can help her overcome these mental barriers, she may still have something left to offer. Minnesota seems like an ideal fit because there would be no pressure or high expectations. She could play a specialized role, coming off the bench, taking open shots, and proving her worth. If she excels, it's a win. If not, the team can move on with little